Hey, back again with the book of Bereshith, the book of Genesis, and at the end of chapter 14 it says, of the Shamayim in the earth, not to take a thread or a sandal strap or whatever is yours, lest you should say, I have made Abraham rich, except only what the young men have eaten and the portion of the men who went with me are near Ishkal and Mamre. Let them take their portion. After these events, the word of Yahuah came to Abraham in the vision, saying, do not be afraid, Abraham. I am your shield, your reward is exceedingly great. And Abraham said, Adonai, Yahuah, what would you give me, seeing I go childless? And the heir of my house is Eliezer of Damascus. Damascus. And Abraham said, see, you have given me no seed, and see, no one in my house is my heir, or my heir. And see, the word of Yahuah came to him, saying, this one is not your heir, but he who comes from your own body is your heir. And he brought him outside and said, look now toward the Shamayim and count the stars, if you are able to count them. And he said to him, see, so are your seed. And he believed in Yahuah, and he reckoned it to him for righteousness. And he said to him, I am Yahuah, who brought you out of Ur Kasdim to give you this land to inherit it. And he said, Adonai Yahuah, whereby do I know that I possess it? And he said to him, bring me a 3-year-old heifer, and a 3-year-old female goat, and a 3-year-old ram, and a turtle dove, and a young pigeon. And he took all these to him, and cut them in the middle, and placed each half opposite the other. But he did not cut the birds. And the birds of prey came down on the carcasses, and Abraham drove them away. And it came to be, when the sun was going down, and a deep sleep fell upon Abraham, that see, a frightening great darkness fell upon him. And he said to Abraham, know for certain that your seed are to be sojourners in a land that is not theirs, and shall serve them, and they shall afflict them 400 years. But the nation whom they serve I am going to judge, and afterward let them come out with great possessions. Now as for you, you are to go to your fathers in peace. You are to be buried at a good old age. Then in the 4th generation they shall return here, for the wickedness of the Amorites is not yet complete. And it came to be, when the sun went down, and it was dark, that see, a smoking oven and a burning torch passing between those pieces. On the same day Yahuah made a covenant with Abraham, saying, I have given this land to your seed, from the river of Mitzrayim to the great river, the river Pirath, with the Canaanite and the Kenizzite and the Quadmonite and the Hittite and the Pizarite and the Raphaim and the Amorite and the Canaanite and the Girgashite and the Yebushite. Hey, hallelujah, Yahuah for this. I hope that you have a great day. All love and harmony later.